Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing over here.
Expelliarmus.
Someone.
Bombarda. Descender. Defender.
Ranrok.
Incendio. Nice try. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
No.
Stupefy.
No!
Incendio. Confringo.
You
Bombarda.
won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
Lucky, that's all.
Defender.
You I should have been.
You only... Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Could be some of Ranrok's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Revelio. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrok's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Places! How nice of you to stop
Descender!
by.
Potato! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Defender!
I won't rest.
Revelio! This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrok's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, but it's part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Incendio. Defender. Stupid kid. Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
Kill spells glance. Someone been taken out.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Stupid.
You won't stop me.
Confringo.
Not quite.
Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
That's your best. You can't stop us.
Descendo.
Easily done.
Revelio. Bombarder. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Accio. I need to pull this platform closer. Depulso. Revelio. Accio.
What's keeping us from fighting? Nothing. Ranrok, here is nowhere.
Glacius.
Over here.
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Defendo. I hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with them. Expelliarmus.
This is where... One less show. How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
I won't rest.
Glacius. Confringo. Stupefy. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Bombarda. Descendo. Protego. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Revelio. Defendo. Revelio. These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrok before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Descendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Defender.
You do that!
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Protego. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Losing this. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupid one. Revelio. I have to find a way to stop that drone. Bombarda.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrok.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Abracadabra!
Poor Lodgok. by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrok has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they leave.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not the best idea.
Never a dull moment when I go home for the holidays.
My side of the dormitory is always full.
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys.
I cannot do this for all eternity. Leave me be. I love you behind me. I promise.
What are you up to now?
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrok knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrok is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrok has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrok were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrok is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrok has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I should investigate.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Maranweem. Welcome.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrok's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Incendio. Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of...
Incendio.
Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a Graphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a Graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
I'll stick him like a knobtail.
Revelio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. This must be the place.
Bombarder!
Revelio.
Bombarder!
Revelio.
Bombarder!
Revelio. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Gringo! You are going to help me. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
That goblin helmet we offered. I want that back now.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Would you be... Let's get this over. Exposo!
Didn't think anyone would be daft enough to live up on them.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
We're dragging short because of you. Perhaps we'll have you fight instead.
Time for you all to clear out.
Cost us our ransom. We had that burning woman till you showed up, little cape flapper.
To race now, my friend. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock,
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrok does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrok for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrok really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
There's Ollivanders. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
No more happy days for you. Rookwoods don't go. How delightful.
Defender!
Not thought you had me. Expulso!
Defender!
Bombarder! Don't see what you're going to do. Another pitiful beast caught in my a lamb to the slaughter.
Your life ends here. Shame.
Incendio! Potato!
That's the best you can do.
Confringo!
What are your bolts on electricity?
Expelliarmus!
Cowards!
Expulso!
Might be banished!
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
No.
Descendo.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Protego. Bombarda. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Made a crook. That's just the beginning.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
That's mine.
Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
What's that? I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Defendo. Bombarda.
You should have joined me.
Abominadabra!
Well done for a child.
Descendo.
Try not to make
Bombarda.
this too easy for me. Come on.
Defendo.
Teach someone a lesson!
Expelliarmus.
My wife. I'm not done with you. Crucio!
Expelliarmus.
Survived longer than expected.
Defendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Hang on! And I haven't even had to do yet!
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Defendo.
Rookwood.
Stupefy. Bombarda.
Oh, what's the lie?
Confringo.
Confringo! Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Incendio. Defendo.
Reducto! How does that feel?
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Reducto!
Defendo.
Try not to make this
Incendio.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Incendio!
Is this Hogwarts fair?
Protego. Stupefy. Descendo.
Can't hold out forever.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo.
Reducto!
Descendo. Protego. Stupefy.
No! No! No!
Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
Defendo.
Barely felt that at all.
Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo.
Look what you've done! You paid for that.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Bombarda. Defendo.
Lamb to the slaughter.
Expelliarmus.
Don't
Glacier. Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
Stupefy to get out of this alive.
Fight for me. Defendo. Protego. Go slow. Incendio.
Stupid Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio! Enough it. Oh, it's a second!
Bombarda. That was a mistake. Defendo. Descendo. Bravado. Expelliarmus.
No!
Protego. Stupid one.
I've seen better.
Incendio.
Time for some
Expelliarmus.
Protego!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Barely a scratch. I'll need to do better than that. Who goes there?
Stupid one.
No more happy days for you. Confringo!
Protego. Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
This has become...
Bombarda.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Stupid one.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Defendo. Protego. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Bombarda. Defendo. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Novice luck.
Stupid one. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Abracadabra!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Descendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. The goblins.
Ranrok is here.
Let's go.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrok, we'll be pleased.
Descendo! Protego! More close! Defender! Stupefy!
Utter invisible display.
Look at you.
Expelliarmus!
What?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
We need to press on. Ranrok must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Revelio. Another troll. Professors. Bombard. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Blink.
Let's get this up.
Confringo. You fought one of these Expelliarmus. Incendio. This one's almost down. Bombard. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Release me.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. You will not take what is not yours.
Controls will make quick work of them. Yes, sir.
Expelliarmus.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Bombarda. You're no match for us. Defender. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus.
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen,
Guardians up ahead.
Such quiet.
Protego! Stupid! Defender! Bombarder! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Incendio!
For me?
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Now quiet it.
Bombarder! Defender!
I'm you.
Stupefy!
Ranrok's
Descendo! Bombarder! Protego! Defender!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio! We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Revelio. You couldn't do better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Revelio.
Regret coming here. Such
Incendio. Incendio.
Chill spells blast off a list.
Ranrok's plan. Stupid one. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Expelliarmus. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Confringo! One less human to worry about.
Stop! No, stupid. Aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We just need to see you, Professor Sharp. Armada! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Stupid!
You can't stop us.
Bombarda! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Expose! Stupefy! We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. how long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Descendo! Protego! Revelio! Mom, those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Glaciers! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Confront! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Protego! Defender! Expelliarmus! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Protego! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defend! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic! Trick. I have you now, Ranrok. Expelliarmus. Defender. Descendo. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. protected yourself again. Not for long. Protego, stupefy. Descender. Bombarder, Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Dago. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarder. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Bombarder. Expelliarmus, Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Defender. It's feeding off the power from the repository. My spells have no effect on the dragon.
Magic is no match for mine, child!
Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarder. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Glacius. Confringo. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Confringo. Expelliarmus. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Glacius. Expretego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombada. Defender. Descender. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrok. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarder. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarder. You protected yourself again. Not for long. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Bombarder. Stupefy. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Protego! Glacius! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Bombarda! Protego! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Defender! Stupefy! Confringo! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Bombarda! Protego! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Glace! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Expelliarmus! Defender! That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrok. Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! You protected yourself again. Not for long. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Bombarda. Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Revelio. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender.
There seems to be some fighting you you!
You can't stop me! Revelio. Two sources of power.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominis?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominis won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominis.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominis is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominis. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominis. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a Scriptorum?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't...
Revelio! Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Aloha, Mora!
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with 3s.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics on this.
Revelio!
3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Incendio! Revelio!
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if
Incendio! Revelio!
Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
A journal entry. Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominis.
Reparo.
Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominis, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Revelio! There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely
Bombarda!
Soul.
The door we came from, it
Confringo!
There's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio!
Expelliarmus! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. Revelio!
Incendio! This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Glacius! Incendio! Revelio! Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. Revelio! Got to it first. Nice work.
Ominis, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I... Wards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorum. I spotted something ahead. Revelio!
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominis. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominis, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominis has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominis' favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominis, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is! I thought you knew me better!
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all Unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominis is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominis knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything
Revelio.
to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorum.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominis. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I think I have an uneasy feeling about this place. You couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominis, about your aunt.
Please, I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Defender! Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominis.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened.
Revelio!
Thank you. Sebastian traversed a mountain in Royalist territory. You know, that sort of thing could have got you both killed.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Crucio. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus.